My name is Jonathan Phillips. I'm the Executive Director of Groundwork Elizabeth. It's our overarching goal and mission to build more sustainable communities by changing places, changing lives. The environment is not the way it used to be and probably will never be, but it's time for us to take charge and make some improvements so that we can definitely improve the quality of life for our community here. Groundwork has 4 target program areas in order to address these quality of life and environmental issues in order to change places and change lives. The first one is active communities and healthy communities. We have a bicycle tour, the Tour de Elizabeth, which we have every year, which highlights the need for people to get outdoors, to be in the fresh air, and to get some exercise. We have an incredible urban agriculture program, which includes hydroponic gardens, community gardens, sustainable practices, maintenance practices for the gardens, and also educational programs so that people not only understand how to grow something, but how that produce can affect their lives in a positive way by eating more healthfully.
My name is Jackie Park-Albelm and I work for Groundwork Elizabeth. I'm the Director of Urban Agriculture. So urban agriculture deals with growing in urban areas, and we grow in a variety of ways. We can grow in the ground after we've done a soil test. We traditionally grow in raised beds with irrigation, and we also have a hydroponic greenhouse, so we're also growing in water as well. And I think urban agriculture is really important because everyone deserves to know where their food comes from. And you find that more and more in modern society, people are removed from the creation of food. So by bringing it back in here, we get the chance to work with kids and seniors and the community at large and introduce them to growing their own food. And sometimes it works really well, and sometimes people just have, a really good experience.
We also work with coalitions, such as the Shaping Elizabeth Coalition, being funded by New Jersey Health Initiatives. We work there in healthier eating, active living, and other things, but we're trying to create a culture of health here in Elizabeth. Another key area of our programming is our work in urban waters. Our signature project for urban waters is the Elizabeth River Trail. When Groundwork came to Elizabeth in 2003, one of our goals immediately was to target the Elizabeth River to see if we could actually build a trail along it. So we worked with a number of stakeholders, of course the City of Elizabeth, Union County, the federal government, private sector partners such as PSE&G and others, and we came up with a plan, a community plan to actually get this done. I'm proud to say in 2012, we did get it done. Since that point in time, thousands and thousands of people walk along the Elizabeth River Trail on a daily basis. One of our key program elements regards the future generation of our communities, our youth. Our Youth Green Team program is extremely important to what we do here at Groundwork.
I'm Dave Weiner, I'm the director of the Green Team, and we've been in business at least 10 years now. Our youth has been involved with a lot of projects. All of them involve something to do with nature. One important one that we just started is an intern program with the National Fish and Wildlife. We have Green Team members going up to the Great Swamp now and learning about and helping out there with the nature refuge. And it's not just the jobs that they're learning. These are actual careers. And so they have experience with the EPA, with the national parks, with the fish and wildlife, and these experiences count a lot on their resumes.
Hi, I'm Lucy Crespo. I am the youth leader for Groundwork Elizabeth's Green Team. So we do a variety of projects. We have a children's program of 28-year-olds. So we do arts and crafts with both of them. We do nature projects, bird feeders. They get the chance to actually bring it outside and watch them be used. We also do invasive species removal. So we do it on the Elizabeth River. We were able to not only adopt the trail, but we were able to follow around these deer that lived on it, and we were able to care for them from a distance. So that was my favorite part, seeing them not only care for the forest and while we've been cleaning it, but the life that's actually living there, and the 2 deers that are still in there. So it's pretty nice just to see them care for something greater than them. So the project that we're currently working on is covering up the graffiti along the Elizabeth River. So we do have some steps and a boardwalk, and we have a wall that we're pretty much covering up with paint, basically. The ultimate plan for that is basically cleaning it up, fixing the fencing, and putting a security system to promote a better use of the area instead of what it's being used for now.
Another one of our program areas is a Green Workforce Initiative program. We actually educate youth and adults regarding possibilities in work in green-styled careers. We actually work with Union County College and have a 2-week class highlighting all of the wonderful opportunities that are available for people in green infrastructure.
There are several invasive species here at the Great Swamp. Today we are focusing on the one that's most persistent. They call them pervasive invasives. It's multiflora rose and barberry, I believe. It's Japanese barberry. And we're just trying to clear it up so that it won't go into the stream and then spread out more throughout the refuge.
My name is Laura Hallborough, and I am an educator for Groundwork Elizabeth for the Green Jobs program. What we did in this class was we introduced the students to the different types of green jobs that are out there, and then we taught them how to build a resume and how to prepare themselves to get a green job with volunteering, internships, and just gaining experience in the field. We took the students to the Great Swamp so that they could interact with U.S. Fish and Wildlife employees and ask them questions about how to get into the field of wildlife conservation, which was great because they actually got to ask questions of people who were doing the job and in the field, and so they could get an idea of what would set them up for that position.
Our green team regularly visits the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service location at the Great Swamp, learns from the wonderful staff there, and comes back with a number of ideas to make improvements here in Elizabeth so that even if people can't get out to the outdoors is here in Elizabeth for them to enjoy. We hope you can definitely contact us. Get us at www.groundworkelizabeth.org, telephone us at 908-289-0262, or visit us on our social media sites such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for volunteer opportunities, for the ability to connect with the environment, and with the ability to join our green team. We have a challenged environment, and Groundwork Elizabeth, with the help of the community, the help of all of our partners, our staff, the private sector, the public sector, has the ability to make changes. Our work here in Elizabeth is not easy, but it's sure worth it. Become part of this effort to change places, change lives. Thank you.